I felt responsible to make this book as comprehensive as I absolutely could, because people deserve to hear our story, and our story isn't that different from everybody else's story.
It's really important to start the conversation, share this information. Everybody knows someone who is doing FIFO. So please join with me in welcoming Kirsty O'Callaghan to officially launch Separated by Work.
I decided to write about building an awareness of what FIFO, fly in, fly out, is. So I wanted to take the reader through a process that would guarantee them success. So I really sat down and thought long and hard about what should be in this book.
Kirsty's area of expertise is in resilience, results, and relationships. The most amazing, heart-centered woman who has such great business acumen and a real commitment to her community and her family, and sharing the lessons of what she's learned.
It's shown me that FIFO is really a team effort with the person at home and the person that's actually away.
I wanted them to take care of themselves emotionally, physically and mentally. I wanted them to understand what was going on in their relationships and how they could make those better.
There's a section in it that is for special needs families.
I wanted them to look at the parenting that's involved when you are a FIFO family. While I was writing this book, I started to look at the case studies I was gathering. I was listening to the people I was interviewing. I was reading the current research, and I started to really connect with this was an industry suffering. Okay, these was families really suffering, and the workers were just at breaking point.
She's really captured what it's like for the person that's actually away. Tough life, coming home, having to fit back in. She's really given people some good strategies on how to deal with that and how to move forward with your life when you come back home away from FIFOs.
Because we live a FIFO life, and because I wanted to prove my credibility, my husband is not home for my book launch. I have an attitude of gratitude, and I think that that is one of the reasons that I have been able to embrace life and to give as much as I do.
It can help all relationships. I wish that this book was written 20 years ago.
I want everyone to feel that if they choose this FIFO life for whatever period of time, that it can be a positive choice and have positive outcomes. This can be your new normal. It can be a good experience, and it certainly can give you a better quality of life. The interesting thing that I realised when I finished the book was that it was the book that I needed 7 years ago in our first year of FIFO, when I was lying on the floor and I was exhausted, I was done, and I wanted to give up. I realised it was the book that my husband needed when he first started going away, and he felt that he was living out of a suitcase and losing connection with his family. It was the book that my husband's boss needed when he was looking for resources and things for his workers on site. How could he support them? I get frustrated with the lack of proper support and resources made clearly available for workers and families.
My hope for this book is that it can help people that don't have the luxury of seeing Kirsty face to face, because she is a godsend and she can help.
Being separated by work teaches us that love means more than distance and quality means more than convenience.
It is going to pave the way for us to do better things with our lives.